So like I had a little interruption. These damn iPhones, man, running out of memory. Satan, man. But then anyway, verse 8, Matthew 24:9. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake, right? Because our mindset is against the beast system. Our mindset is that the CHIP is the MOTB, and if you take it, your judgment is the taste of the thermonuclear missiles. So, things like that. Oh, also just us not partaking in these people's wicked lifestyles, man. These people are wicked as hell, man. They worship Satan unknowingly, man. They do adverse things to the Heavenly Father, and we're against that. So we're enemies of this beast system. We're rebels to them. To them, we're rebellious. To them, we're the wicked to them. We're wicked to them. All right. And this is what people are going to do, man. They're going to, be tattletelling, pointing the finger. Neighbors is going to be saying, some neighbors are going to be saying, oh, he one of them weirdos. He one of them Hebrews, right? These are the things that's going to happen, man. This is society that we're heading into where, if you let somebody know a little too much, they're going to report you, man. You're going to be, next thing you know, police going to be at your door, But it says what? Hated of all nations for my name's sake. How about Shemiel Shai, right? It says, and then shall many be offended and shall betray one another and shall hate one another, right? So that's the type of society that we're going into, man, a straight betrayal, People that are so-called brothers is going to be doing these things, infiltrating the camps. There's agents amongst us, feds. Nothing should piss you off more than a damn fed, man. Israelite fed, like, come on, bro. Out of all the things you could have done in this world, you chose to be a bootlicker for Esau, you piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you chose to do with your life, be a damn fed for Esau, a snitch for Esau, an agent for Esau. And that's no shade to brothers that were police officers or were military. Now I'm talking about them feds, them agents amongst us that wear wires and weird shit like that, man, because they're amongst us. Out of everything you could have did, you chose to be a bootlicker in this generation, a coon. It says, and many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. Yeah, you got a lot of Israelites right now talking about anybody can make it, and that the name of the Lord is not this, and that we don't got the real Hebrew. Nothing, casting nothing but doubt and evil. That's why when these societal changes happen, that's why they're gonna betray us, because they're doing these things as an Edomite ass kissers. They're afraid of Esau. They're afraid to rebel against this beast system. Okay? It says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Yeah, these people are going to go crazy. And iniquity is abounding right now, man. So it's only going to get worse out here. It says, and the love of many shall wax cold. All right? Meaning these people out here are going to go psycho. I know the elders brought it out, man. When you go into, I believe, what is it? Wax? Is it wax? Matthew 24. It's lucky I had something on my hand. Yeah, I believe it's wax. Cold. It's the word psycho. Yeah, shall wax cold is a phrase. Oh, damn it. Salakia. I'm almost done with the lesson anyway. Just wanted to bring this out real quick. Metaphor. Oh, yeah, psycho. Yeah, when you actually go into it. Have they changed it? Yeah, to be made it to grow cold. But it's funny that it's the Greek word, psycho. So people are going to be crazy out here, man. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that endures to the end, the same shall be saved. So no matter what type of crazy things happen out here, man, as long as we endure to the end, with these societal changes, man, as long as we endure to the end, man, we're going to be okay. Lord's what we do. We're going to be all right. We got to believe that. Okay? So, hey, that's all I wanted to bring out real quick to your spirit, man. Societal changes are coming. Time of betrayal is coming. These niggas that wear wires amongst us are going to come out the woodwork very soon, probably. More than likely, especially with all the ICE stuff going on, man. Niggas is going to show their badges, man. These niggas, man. You got these sellouts, man. They going to show their badges, man. It wouldn't surprise me if some of these dudes are CIA operatives, man. It would not surprise me if some of these dudes is FBI. Jake in Atlanta say 12. right? Wouldn't surprise me, you know? Some of these dudes, they just move real, little too militant for my taste, man. It's weird. It gives 5-0 energy, you know? Like these dudes, I remember when them niggas, ISUPK and IUIC fought over that chair. You had IUIC, them niggas, they all look like they got badges, but, you know, obviously some of them, there's elect amongst them, so, you know, I'm not talking about them. But when they was fighting over that chair, they had dude from ISUPK, you know, and he kept it solid. He kept it thorough, at least. You know, he's still saying F y'all at the end of the day. You know, as he should have did, man, because y'all niggas was really fighting over them over a chair and over a spot out on the block, man. But they held him down like some straight up cops, man. Like they were trained to do that shit. Some weirdos, man. But hey, societal changes are coming, man. If we don't, hey, we got to stay prayed up, man. You know, because we ain't going to bow down to that image, Lord's will. Lord's will, we keep that spirit even when things get tight, even when things actually get hard. Because right now it's easy to say F Esau and the system. It's easy to say that because, yeah, you can still go to your chicken spot with a $20 bill and get something to eat. But at some point, Salakia, you ain't going to be able to do that no more. At some point, you're gonna go in and they're going to say, ain't no more tap to pay either, man. You got to tap your hand or your chip. You know, at some point, that's what's going to end. When that time comes, we still need to say, hey, man, F the system, man. The Lord got me. You know? And that's the true test right there. But nonetheless, that's all I wanted to bring out real quick through the Spirit, man. I want to give all the praises, all the glory, and all the honor to Yahweh B'Hashem, Yahweh Shai B'Hashem, Rachak, Wadash, Dab, honors to my elders and my apostles, great millstone, which are the men that rule well and taught us this truth. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the elect as always. Shalom.